Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Suikoden 5. Alright. Apparently the Godwin soldiers know where we are, and they're coming after us, and of course, we changed into our outfit. Your Highness, please wait. Our regular outfits, which I'm very disappointed by. I liked our other outfits much better. That's Mother's room. Ever since my eldest brother died, she's shut herself away in there and refuses to see anyone. Oh, your mother's not dead. You had an elder brother? I don't remember that at all. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid she won't even see you, Your Highness. Please accept my apologies on her behalf. Where the hell did you come from? Okay, well, let's check this room. Oh, this must be Lucerina's room. Oh my. Where the heck do the forces are already in pursuit? Thankfully, it looks like Lord Barrows was prepared for something like this. What the heck is, do Solomon, what's his name? You're asleep. Hi guys, we're up.
Ah, Your Highness, it's simply dreadful that I had to awaken you with such unpleasant news. Those nefarious Godwin troops have crossed the revolving bridge, and they're advancing our way as we speak. There appears to be 300 or so of them.
Oh, come on, that should be easy enough to take care of. Georg, you go out and take care of them. You can do that, right? Even Seelead's changed! Oh, God.
Damn! They sent a messenger this morning to inform us of the so-called reason for this advance. Apparently, they seek to capture the felon Geralt Prime and take custody of the Prince and Lady Seeleads.
Odd slow down there for no reason. I'm going to start my timer, too. There we go.
The messenger also said that his orders came from Princess Limslea. They expect my understanding and full cooperation.
Backstabbers! They've got the guts to call someone else a felon?
Quite right, and they dare employ the sacred name of the princess in such foul schemes. And calling a 300-soldier invasion a request for cooperation, even insolence should have limits. Don't worry, the Barrows family shall never capitulate to the threats of liars and blackguards. They dare to threaten us with force. Let them come, I say. Like men, we'll settle this on the battlefield. You'll show these scallywags, won't you, Father? But, there's just one thing. The tiniest of favors that I'd like to ask of you, Your Highness. Would you mind leading our forces into battle?
Excuse me? Father?
Don't misunderstand me. It's not as if I'm asking you to fight on the front lines or any such thing. But don't we want people to see what foul liars the Godwins are? That we are the true liberators who will crush the rebels and restore order and peace to Falena? Surely the people will know the truth when they see the kidnapped Highness take arms against his false rescuers. Think of the boost to our soldiers' morale as well, to fight alongside one so great and noble as Your Highness.
He actually is making a reasonable request. I mean, if we stayed back and did nothing, then the Godwins could argue that we were kidnapped. We're being held prisoner by Barrows. But if we're out there on the field of battle, then that's a little bit harder to argue.
Come now, Your Highness. I believe you'll find my reasoning is quite irrefutable.
Why am I not surprised that Solemn's plan involves someone else doing the fighting?
Yeah, but he's still got a point. I don't think we're going to get a better offer anytime soon. So, Your Highness, what do you say?
It does seem like the best plan.
Just what one would expect of the son of His Majesty Farad. I'm sure he'd be bursting with pride right now.
Prince?
Your Highness, I'll be your deputy commander.
Seems reasonable.
Don't you worry. I won't let so much as a mosquito touch you. Yeah!
You seem a little bit overly enthusiastic there, Boz.
Oh, that's Lord Wilde for you. So wonderfully reliable. Your Highness, are you prepared to go into battle right away?
Not just yet. No, I'm not ready.
I see. Well, the enemy is getting closer with each passing minute, but take as much time as you need.
Can I go in here now? Yes, I can. Can I go downstairs?
Hey, you can't go down there. I'm the only one down in the basement. I know you're the prince and everything, but I still can't let you. Huh? Why? Well... never mind the reason. The answer is no, that's all. I said no, and that means no.
But I'm the prince. Alright, fine, you can have your own little domain. Alright, let's store party items. Well, what do we want to store? Storing. Actually, let's go ahead and sort first. Tempted to store the salt, but let's store the books. Window set, the marble beef, the baby carp that we've been carrying around, the seedlings. I don't know about the pieces. I might want to store the pieces. Let's store the counter orbs, the sleep orb, creeper beads, citrus. Actually, you know what? I'll keep the equipment with me. Probably not going to get some of these for quite a while. That should be fine. Gives us plenty more space to deal with. I don't need to worry about that stuff for quite a while. Yep, I'm ready. Alright, so I believe this is basically going to be just a tutorial major battle. Shouldn't be very difficult at all. Let's see. Let me double check. Alright, so if we get a great victory, then we'll get a new tactic. And that's what I wanted to take a look at. Alright.
Prince, let's go get him!
Alright, doesn't look like we can actually alter what we have. Can we... Oh wait, actually maybe we can. Don't actually have anyone in standby, so we're going to have infantry with Auld and Leon. You can have up to 3 people in units. We've got 3 charges. We've got Rune Archer with Cyclone on Sea Leads. Boz has a Spear unit with Charge, and then we've got 2 generic infantry units. I believe the symbol below what the name indicates that this is a much better unit than this one. This is a better unit than this one. That kind of thing. So, is this arrangement okay? Yeah, I don't really have much choice. Well, then I could. Could pop Leon in. No, actually, I can't. Actually, I could. Can I could remove Sea Leads. Oh, no, actually I can't, because that would be nothing. She wouldn't be able to do anything. I can't take either of them out of that unit, so... Yeah, all I can really do is leave Sea Leads in there. So, And we can't do anything with Georg, which is disappointing, but let's go ahead and end it. Is this arrangement okay? Yes, it is. Alright, so it looks like we've got, 500 to 300. So this is the first battle.
Hey, listen up. These Godwin traitors got no respect for justice. And sure, sometimes justice is just a little word. But sometimes justice is 3 feet of sharp steel smashing in your face. Now let's go get him. Yeah! All units, charge! Battle cry!
Alright, so battle goal. Destroy all enemies, lose if Auld is killed. We can view the map. We've got some mountains there, we've got a road there. There's Rainwall. So we've got our infantry there, spearmen there, infantry there, and rune archer there. So we've got infantry, and archers there. Probably want to go after the archers. I don't know if... Let's see. Alright, they're all 1-star units. Our worst units are 3-star units, so yeah. And I believe that goes up to 5 stars. Let's see. And yeah, it looks like this is basically back to the classic rock, paper, scissors type thing. Spear, I believe, are... Yeah, even though it says spear, they're still technically infantry. Let's see, information, infantry, archers. A type of infantry unit, less mobile, but boasts added defense and attack. Infantry defend against arrows with shields and heavy armor, but have poor mobility and are weak against cavalry. Archers. Archers overpower lightly armored cavalry units, but are weak against the well-armored infantry units. Rune unit. Units whose names start with rune boast powerful magic and healing skills in addition to standard features. So all we have are those units so far. Let's see, special, battle-based, so we've got Cyclone, damages enemy in an amount equal to 30% of total current hit points, restores 50% of units' total current hit points. And charge, damages enemy in amount equal to 20% of total current hit points. Cannot use on water. Yeah, let's go ahead and begin the battle.
Your Highness, let me give you a quick overview of what you're going to face on the battlefield. Your units can basically be divided into 3 types: infantry, cavalry, and archers. Infantry are effective against archers, archers against cavalry, cavalry against infantry. Remember that. You're going to want to confront enemy units with the type of unit that's going to deal the most damage. That's the key. There are also other types of units, but we're only dealing with the basics in this battle. But never fear, with me at your side, there's nothing you aren't going to be able to handle.
Alright, start. Not sure if they're... Yep, so they're actually moving. So we've got 1 Cyclone, 3 charges there. Let's see, that's the archer unit, so... Yeah, the infantry is strong against the archers, so I want to send these guys up that way. Oh. There we go.
Charge! Never fear, men. We're going to charge right through these guys. Yeah.
Let's go ahead and charge. Why not? So they got pushed back. Okay, I don't seem to be able to pause it and direct attacks. That's going to be annoying. Well, we've got our infantry here, so that's okay. But there is... I guess that was technically forest or something. Alright, so they got pushed back. Alright, 44 hit points.
Charge!
Of course, I don't have charge anymore, but they're still going to be good against the archers. Wow, I think they just obliterated the archers. Alright, I should probably... Actually, can I... No, I think I have to actually go up there and use the Cyclone.
Don't let them get away!
Yeah, 90 against 8. I think I think we took them. Alright, I do want to get them away. Even though she's going to be weak, I'm going to go ahead and use the... See if I can attack with them. Kind of got myself cornered here. There we go. Infantry versus infantry. And they were equal strength, so... Alright, and because they were 3 stars, we definitely did a lot more damage to them than we took. Alright, so we're basically going to end up with out using Ald or Sealeeds' units. Yeah, they kind of just got sandwiched up there. This should be a victory plus, I think. Yep. Alright, so we got a total reward of 5,000. Lost 920 potch because we took 92 casualties. But still victory plus, and we got the Hungry Wolf tactic. Excellent, that's what I wanted. I'm not cleaning up this confetti. You know this is bad for the environment, right?
Marvelous! Absolutely marvelous, Your Highness! What a triumph!
We had them outnumbered.
A new god of war is born, the blood of His Majesty Ferret running in his veins.
Let's not call me that.
Listen here, my dear citizens of Rainwall. Helena is about to be undermined by the evil ambitions of the ever so despicable Godwins. But with the divine guidance of the sun, His Royal Highness the Prince has come to stand before us. And in the name of our prince, let us join together and fight for the liberty of Helena!
Something tells me that you're going to try to undermine this at some point, too.
Crushing blow to Godwin, who murdered our queen and the commander of the queen's knights. And we must rescue the captured Princess Limslia. We shall restore our beloved homeland to all its former glory.
I will. I will. Not you. You're taking too much credit here.
Let our mercy as deep as the Fatus, and our authority as powerful as the sun, be revealed to the entire world.
Wait, isn't that the Queen's line? Thanks, Walla. Yeah, they even replaced all the guards with Godwin guards. They haven't taken down the flag, at least. Although, it wouldn't surprise me if they'd taken down one and put up one of theirs. It's an interesting design on the Senate building roof. Princess, I'm coming in. I assume that's Gazelle. Yep. Who said you could come in? I don't even want to look at your face. Just get out!
Ah, you seem to be feeling a little more spirited. I'm glad to see that.
Stop it, you're giving me the creeps.
I was about your age when I lost my mother. I shut myself up in my room and cried for days. Compared to that, you're very brave.
How can you talk to me like that? You're the one who took my family away.
Ah, speaking of your family, His Highness the Prince has fled to Rainwall. He's teamed up with Lord Barrows and formed an army, it seems.
Auld? Princess. Now that Auld is fighting back, you guys are doomed. Auld is going to lead his army right into the Sun Palace and beat up all you guys. So you'd better give up right now while you still can.
Princess, it's not appropriate for you to be pleased like that. We're talking about a rebel army that intends to revolt against the Falanan royal family, you know.
Rebel army? What are you talking about? You're the rebel army.
An unfortunate misunderstanding. I am your loyal subject, Princess. Furthermore, I'm also your fiancé. And soon I will be serving you as the next commander of the Queen's Knights.
What?
I have no tolerance for those who would rise up against you, Princess. Not even your own brother. In the name of our next queen, Limslea, I vow to eliminate all dissenters, by any means necessary.
Wait, no! Oh, Auld! Oh, don't worry, kiddo. I can take care of myself. Be happier if I could get out of these orange garbs. Why can't I go back to what I was wearing before? The red was so much better than the stupid orange. Prince, reinforcements from the town of Sable have arrived. Their commander will be here soon. Their commander will be here to see you soon. Let's meet with him downstairs.
Sounds good to me. Welcome back into my party. Anyone else in my party? Nope. Is she gonna pop up again? No, I just can't interact with that door at all. Why is there a fire in this fireplace? It can't be that cold out. It's gotta be like summer or something. Maybe, well, maybe not summer, but it still is, middle of the year. Okay, so, formation. What did we get? Hungry Wolf. +5 accuracy and technique. Well, I think we'll be switching to that as soon as we have more people to see what the actual formation would be like.
Oh, Your Royal Highness, you've arrived just in time. Indeed, we are in the presence of one dauntless General Dine. He is from Sable, a fine hamlet in the south.
Your Royal Highness, I am most honored to meet you. My name is Dine. I hail from Sable.
Dine?
I was ordered by Lord Rowlbell to assist you, sir. I came here with some of our troops as quickly as I could.
Well, thanks. I appreciate that.
You're going to be a big help around here. Sable's close to the border with Armis, so they've always been at each other's throats. But I've heard Armis has been shaking in their boots ever since Dine took command down there.
No, Lord Wilde, I'm afraid your compliments are undeserved. The reason Armis has been docile lately is because their Majesties Arshtat and Ferid were so skilled at diplomacy.
Well, they could have still been
To
scared
show
of
our
you.
gratitude to them, we solemnly pledge our strength to help you, sir, in any way we can.
I appreciate that.
Oh, this is most helpful to our cause. What's more, volunteer soldiers have been pouring in from every region.
Even the Godwin
My,
regions?
My, the day we thwart the Godwin scheme is indeed nigh.
Are you more interested in thwarting Godwin than helping me?
But you know, Lord Barrows, they say the enemy has command of the majority of the Queendom's army. I'm sorry to say it, but our military strength hardly seems a match for theirs.
Well, you know, there was a famous admiral that we might be able to recruit. Just saying.
Yes, I'm afraid you're right. We could certainly use many more allies. So that brings me to you, Your Royal Highness. Do you think you could please persuade Raja to have Rathfleet join our cause?
Hey, alright, I was right. I suspected that might be who would be getting. Let's see. Okay. I think we can start recruiting people soon. You want Rathfleet? Makes sense, doesn't it?
Absolutely! They may not be the strongest of fighters, but one doesn't fight a war with force alone. We're desperate for scouts and messengers, and we need help transporting soldiers and provisions. With their profound knowledge of the Phaetus River, they'd be perfect for jobs such as those, yes? I don't know, though. Rathfleet doesn't like taking orders from anyone. They don't like taking sides, either. Indeed, that's exactly why I want His Royal Highness to meet with them in person.
I'll do it.
Oh, you'll do it! I heartily thank you for your cooperation, Your Highness.
I'm pretty sure that's one of those, but thou must situations. Your Highness, Lord Barrows, if it's not out of line, may I offer a suggestion of my own?
Would it not be best if we allied not only with Rathfleet, but with Lord Lake as well? Lord Lake? After getting scorched by the Sun Rune, I don't know if they want anything to do with the royal family. But if we can get them on our side, we can get anyone on our side. It'd be great for your cause, Your Highness. Well, I don't really see how that's even remotely... What's the matter, Lord Barrows? Do you have an objection? No, not at all. But one must not dilute one's resources when it comes to recruiting, yes? Let's concentrate on Rathfleet first. We can think about Lord Lake after that, can we not? And on that note, Your Highness, we shall leave the rest up to you.
Okay.
Oh, Your Royal Highness, there's something that has been worrying me besides the strength of our army. Can you possibly guess what it is, O wise prince?
Well, let's take a save state here. The Sun Rune?
Well, that's worth thinking over, certainly. If they used the Sun Rune, we'd be no match for them. However, I suspect Godwin wouldn't dare use it against us, yes?
They probably can't use it.
Our lush and beautiful land is the breadbasket of Falena, yes? Were our crops destroyed by the Sun Rune, the entire land of Falena would be crippled by famine. Godwin is clearly planning a grand campaign. He can't risk weakening our nation now, yes? What's more, and no doubt Lady Sealides already knows this, the legends have long claimed that only a true Falenan queen can bear the Sun Rune. So, I certainly don't think that Godwin will use the Sun Rune against us.
Yeah, Nethergate.
Nethergate? Indeed, Your Royal Highness. Oh, it's an absolutely morbid story, but did I ever tell you I had another dear son before Urim? He lost his life during that dark and terrible battle over the succession of the throne, killed by the blood-stained hands of the abominable Nethergate assassins. Godwin's wife was murdered by the same group, and yet he still uses those inhuman beasts. His thirst for power knows no boundaries. It bears no sense of common decency. So, you no doubt see that I, Solemn Barrows, know all too well the horrors of which Nethergate is capable. I'm doubling the guard around the manor, but I fear that even that may not be enough.
What about the Sun Rune?
Well, that's worth thinking over, certainly. If they used the Sun Rune, we'd be no match for them.
Yeah. Okay.
A Sun Rune, Nethergate. Guess Godwin's got all kinds of nasty stuff to throw at us.
We can't use the rune.
Lord Barrows has got to think it over very carefully. Come up with some kind of clever plan like he usually does.
I don't know how clever his plans really are.
Me? Well, I've never been much for clever plans. Grab a weapon and kick whatever asses need kicking. That's a Boz Wilde plan. Ha 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 ha!
Well, hey, as long as you leave the thinking to someone else.
Everyone in Sable, including Lord Ralbel, is deeply offended by Godwin's actions. Rest assured that the people here well understand which side is just.
Well, thank you.
What Lord Barrows says has the ring of truth to it, but Lord Lake worries me. I'd like to go see the place in person, but I can't just leave behind all the soldiers I brought with me. Raffleet is gathered to the west of here, your royal highness. I trust you shall return with good tidings, yes? Hey, Prince, Estrus, the town I'm in charge of, isn't too far east from here. If things weren't so grim, I'd invite you over for a visit. Well, maybe some other time.
What do you think, Lucerina?
I'll be in charge of taking in all volunteer soldiers. If you know of anyone trustworthy, please encourage them to join us, Your Highness. I'll handle the rest. From now on, I think you'll need your own allies, not just those you borrow from my father, if you understand.
You suspect your father of, undermining this all at some point, too, don't you?
Do you wish to change your traveling companions, do you?
There's no one to add. That is acceptable.
Sorry, but you'll have to go to Raffleet by yourselves. I shouldn't be seen with you for a little while.
That's a fair point. What? Why not?
Because that bastard Godwin has everyone convinced that I assassinated the Queen. You'll have a hard time finding allies with the most wanted man in Felena by your side. Once you've got more people on your side, we can let them know the truth. Come on, don't look so sad. You're the future of this country, Prince. Now stand up straight and act like it.
In other words, we don't get your super powerful, awesome weapon, right? Huh.
Did Solemn tell you about the Sun Rune? That only the true Queen of Helena can bear it? Well, that's just what the legend says. I'm pretty skeptical myself. Why would the rune care about its bearer's rank? Arshtat probably had the same doubts, and that's why she chose to bear it. It was the one sure way to keep it safe. But old Buzzard can't boss us around like that. He's up to something, that's for sure. I'd better stay here and keep an eye on him.
Oh, I wanted to take you along. Oops, didn't actually mean to leave. I wanted to talk to the steward here.
Farewell, may your journey be safe.
Alright, so we can actually start recruiting people now. Let's see. Kind of looking to see who we can recruit now. Alright, we don't actually have a whole lot of optional people that we can recruit, but I can go recruit a couple people, I think. But that'll be in the next episode, so we may have a bit of our very first recruitment drive. See you then, everyone.